Hey guys, so I'm going to do one really powerful thing that you can do with your team as much as you want, but this is highly demanded and asked for. So it's called the Business Blitz. So I'm going to share with you guys exactly what we do with our team. It brings out a lot of activity. It's not a training, it's more of a workshop. So if you want, you're going to need two things. One thing that we use is called Zoom. It's just a video conference thing. It's free, or you can pay for it, but the free version is 30 minutes, and this Business Blitz is only 30 minutes. But you guys do this with your team, and you're going to see a lot of success. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then the third thing you're going to want is a timer, and you can download an app on your phone if you want, or you can get a cooking timer. You can do whatever you want. But this is the Business Blitz that we do, all right? First one is we mess with the algorithms a little bit. The best way to do that is, number one, is send out happy birthday messages every single day. So guaranteed, someone on your Facebook friend list once a year has a birthday. So you can send this message to them just wishing them a happy birthday, and they'll probably say thank you back to them. But your intention is not to sell them on anything or bring up your products, really. It's just to wish them a happy birthday. And the reason that this works is because Facebook will see, oh my God, these two users are having a conversation. We better push their news feeds together. So again, that's one thing. You want people to see your stuff in their news feed. The second thing you're going to do is comment in your news feed. You're going to go in your news feed and you're going to like and comment on people's statuses. Again, this is important to only engage with people who are not on your team. I'm not saying you can't show love to people on your team. I'm just saying right now your focus is to get your content in front of their news feed. The best way to do that is commenting and engaging and sending messages. So that's what we're doing. So scroll through your news feed for 3 minutes, and you are going to just engage on people's stuff who are not on your team. The third thing that you want to do to mess with algorithms is what we like to call the green light challenge. This is 5 minutes on the clock for this one. What you're going to do is you're going to open up Facebook Messenger. I'm going to open up my app right now too, actually. And when you do that, you're going to see at the very bottom, you're going to see a message bubble, maybe has a number on it with a red number on it. And then you're going to see in the middle, there's like two human icons with a green number on it. And then over on the right, there's like a compass thing. So you're going to want to click the one in the middle with the green numbers. This is the green light special. This is everybody who's online right now. So at the top, Facebook's saying, this is probably who they want to have a conversation with. So, the most popular people that they talk to, the most out of that, we're going to put them at the top. And the people that they are rarely to have a conversation with, put them at the bottom. You want to scroll to the bottom because, again, you're going to mess with the algorithms. So these are people that you really need to start having a conversation with because they're not seeing your stuff. Again, you're pushing the news feeds together. You're getting your content in front of them and vice versa. So that's really awesome. That's called the Green Light Challenge. Do that for 5 minutes. The next one is called the Stories Challenge. And then this is what we like to do. 5 minutes on the clock. You open up your Facebook Messenger. And up at the top, if you go to your main home screen, you'll see stories. You start swiping right, you'll see everyone who's posting a story. Here's a couple tips for you. What you're going to want to do is when people post like a photo of their kid or hiking or a DIY craft or something, instead of putting like a heart emoji or a clapping emoji, because that's what everyone else is doing, take some time and try to get a conversation going. So if they posted a recipe, say, comment on it, say, oh my God, that looks so good. Can I get the recipe for that? Or if they did a DIY craft, oh, that looked awesome. It turned out great. How did you do that? Again, you're just getting conversations going. Later on, once the conversation's going, you can ask them if they're, by the way, you open to checking out, making some extra money on the side, yada, yada. But what you're doing is just getting conversations going. You're messing with algorithms. So now what you're going to do is you're actually going to make some money. That's what we like to do on these Business Blitz, is we like to send out messages asking if people are open to checking out what it is you're doing. I've included a warm invite message so you can check that out. But here's what's really important about this. Time yourself for 7 minutes. Don't overthink this. And then number 3 is some people are going to say, well, what do I say back when they respond? Don't worry about it. Your only job right now for the next 7 minutes is to send this message out to people. That's it. So don't worry about what do you do when they respond. I'm going to go over that. But for these 7 minutes, you're just going to send this message. So if they respond back to you, don't respond back to them yet. Send out this message. The next thing we would go over is sending out cold market invite messages. And again, this is 7 minutes on the clock. And what I'm going to do is give you a formula, and I'm going to explain it, and you're going to see why this is powerful. The formula is honest connection plus elephant plus open plus give them an out. So if you look at this script right here, you're going to see that I'm making an honest connection. I'm clearing the elephant in the room. I'm asking if they're open, and then I'm giving them out by saying, if not, no biggie. So this is what it looks like. Hey, Kaylee, that picture of your boxer dog is gorgeous. We have a boxer as well, and he's an absolute clown. Hey, listen, this may be crazy because I know we don't know each other at all, but I'm actually building a business in your city, and I'm looking for some sharp individuals. Would you be at all open to taking a look at what I'm doing? And if not, no biggie. So the part where I talked about the dog, the boxer dog, I'm giving an honest connection. She knows I'm talking directly to her, and I'm not copying and pasting a script to everybody on my list. Second thing was the elephant in the room. I said, this might be crazy because I know we don't know each other, because that's what they're asking themselves is, who the hell is this guy? And then the third thing was, are you open? I'm just saying, I'm building a business in your city. I'm looking for sharp individuals. Would you be at all open to taking a look? When you ask people if they're open, they're more apt to say yes because they're open. If you say, are you interested? They're more apt to say no because they're probably not interested. But they're always open to taking a look. And then giving them an out is, if they're not, it's no big deal. Giving them that out. So congrats, guys. You just sent that out. Then now you're going to get people who respond back to you. And most people are going to want to say, oh, I got this. I can explain everything. You don't want to be that guy because they're going to look at that and be like, okay, I have to be that guy. If they're being that guy, it's like monkey see, monkey do. If they're being that guy, I have to be that guy and I have to learn and explain all this stuff. But you want to be perceived as busy. So you just say, because we know what they're going to say. They're going to say, what is it? It depends. Can you give me some information? Or I'm open to checking it out. What is it? You're always going to say, cool. Well, listen, I'm a little bit busy right now. I'm about to hop on a call real quick. But what's the best email to send this information to? Guys, I don't care if you're sitting at home watching This Is Us in your underwear eating Fruit Loops. You always want to be perceived as busy because that's what CEOs are. So they're going to say, my email is bigdaddy44@gmail. Okay? This is what you want to do. You want to set the follow-up first before sending the information. The best way to do that is by when they say, my email is bigdaddy44@gmail.com, you're going to say, great. And listen, it may not be a fit for you, but when's the best time to follow up afterwards? That is perfect because you're telling them, I don't need you. It might not be a fit for you. It's all good. But when's the best time to follow up afterwards? So you're setting up the follow up. And then the last part is actually sending that information. You got to go. You're busy, remember, like you said. So they said you can send it at 7 o'clock. You can follow up at 7 o'clock. You say, perfect. Just sent the information to your email. Got to run. Chat soon. So congrats, guys. You've now done what most people won't do every day in their business. You just pushed your business forward in literally 30 minutes. So 3 tips I like to give is number 1, do this daily. If you do this daily, you're going to see a lot of success in your business. Number 2 is don't worry about the outcome. So many people are like, well, Trey, I've been doing it for days now. I'm not seeing anything. It's because you're worrying about the outcome. If you want to be addicted to the activity, you're going to have a lot more fun. And you're not going to care whether people tell you yes or no because you're just so addicted just being like, I'm just trying to hit 10 people every single day. It's all good. So don't worry about the outcome. Just be addicted to the activity. Pat yourself on the back when you hit that goal. Last thing I tell people is when you get your team to do this as well, you guys are going to be you're going to have a lot of success in your team, in your business, in your company. You're going to be speaking on stage and be high-fiving, getting selfies, writing autographs, just signing babies' faces with your autograph. It's going to be awesome. So I love you guys. I hope that you loved this training as well. Do this with your team. Trust me on this. Do this with your team. You'll see a lot of growth. And by the way, I'd love to see your feedback. Give me a comment in the comment section below. Give me a thumbs up, fire emoji, whatever you got. A like, share it away with some people that if you want to do it with them. And at the end of the day, you can always go to my Branding Like a Badass workshop if you're looking to brand yourself like a pro. Love you guys. Peace.